Hey guys, Prof here. I guess and Hamlet too. I'm currently getting pawed in the noggin by this guy. Because, you know, I never give him attention. Ever. See? Right in the neck. Right? We're gonna be opening up some more Pokemon cards here. And we're gonna go with one of the big boxes here. I just have to get Hamlet off of my back and shoulders. Never underestimate this guy's want for attention. And if you don't eventually give it to him, as you can see, he's just rubbing into me now, he will just take it. He's a handsome guy. Handsome Grampy here. Can never get enough attention, though. You know what we might be able to tempt him with, though? Hamlet, let's go get you some catnip. Here's the solution for my cat problems tonight. That there, guys, is a catnip banana. That was Gertrude's, but, well, I don't want to get pawed in the face anymore while I'm trying to do stuff. So, highly recommend the catnip bananas. Heard the suggestion from Ryan over at Level 1 Tech, said his cats loved them. We got one for Hamlet, and well, he killed the first one just by, you know, doing that too much. Dude, you got eye bogies. Oh yeah, is that good? Look at that. Banana shape makes it perfect. Wraps around the front of his face, so you can rub it on his head. Alright, now that your cat is delayed, let's get started. Alright, so I've got a big in here. You gotta dip into the decks a little bit. You saw some pulls earlier, they're over off to the left, check the previous video. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Pokemon Battle Academy. If you're just starting out, this is a cheap way to get in, especially if you want to play. Reason being is it includes 3 complete decks. And I've even seen these being sold separately for a lot more. Charizard deck, Mewtwo deck, and Pikachu deck. Each deck includes a GX of Charizard, Raichu, and Mewtwo. Tutorial guides, 2-player game board, rulebook, coin, damage counters. Well, apparently Hamlet's already back, guys. That did not delay him for long. Remember I said delay. I think you heard me talking to you. We're gonna get through this, though. He's being pretty spicy right now. So, yeah, and these are like 20 bucks at Best Buy. And I've found them in store. That's how I got this one. Saw it in stock online, saw that my local Best Buy had it, walked right in, picked her up. It's in the back by, sort of by the video games, but by the other toys. You won't find any other Pokemon stuff there, pretty much, because I don't know if it ever makes it to the store. Or at least not as, well, maybe as a store pickup. I really like this box too, so I plan to store all my decks. For example, this Decidueye Sun and Moon Forest Shadow theme deck. Should be able to store all of them in here. At least I'm hoping. Don't know how much stuff there is in here. So, first things... Oh, there's plenty of room. That's just a filler. First thing on top is... Okay, so on some of these other ones, they give you a play board. It's not hard like this. Really appreciate that. Because the other ones are like posters, kind of. Rather than a nice thick. Yeah, like it feels like a what do you call this? Board game board. You know, like the stuff at the bottom of the board game's made out of. Okay, so we have deck guides. We have cheap punch-out tokens. Deck guides, gonna keep those. Those are how to play the deck, essentially. I mean, this is supposed to be a how-to, essentially. Then you have a big ol' coin, a big coin. You've seen some of these in the pin collections, as well as some of the other things. And this is a big ol' one with your Pikachu, your Mewtwo, and your Charizard. We have our 3 decks here. Here's our Charizard deck. Oh, I should show you the back side. Just says Battle Academy, so you know where they're from. If you ever see some of these generic looking ones, like online listed separately, what people are doing is they're buying this and then they're listing these separately because people think these are unique. Because, you know, it's got different packaging. Or you might think they're not legitimate as well. Nah, they're just pulled from here and resold. That's Pikachu. Same thing. Player 2, Player 1. And Mewtwo down here. Advanced deck. You can tell it's a little bit thicker, heavier. At least I can. You can't because you're not here in person. So I'm going to ditch the insert. And then all of the decks from now on. I was hoping they could fit. Hey, that's good enough. The top doesn't have to go down all the way. And I'll keep them, like, see those forest shadows up that way. Can't read that one, but, you know. So, maybe I can keep all my paperwork and stuff in there as well. We'll do these in order then. That's advanced, that's player 2, this is player 1. Let's see what one of these smells like. It's always interesting they have this many cards in them. Ooh, got actually like a little bit of a kick to it. Like it's been around a while. Not like moldy, but like sort of not like stinky cheese side. Alright. So, there's our Charizard GX right on the front there. We're going to write this as Battle Academy. And we'll need 2 more of these, I assume. And yes, in order to play the deck, you probably have to pull out the Charizard GX. So here's our Charizard GX from the Battle Academy box? I don't know what you're going to call that. Let's see how they have these sorted here. Oh, they even have them numbered. Okay, so this has 60 on it in the lower right. So you can tell It's from the deck. I'm guessing that makes it easier for you. Like, you can literally count the cards to make sure they're all there. Pokemon Kangaskhan. I don't have a Kangaskhan yet. How, the second one. Charmeleon. Another Cynthia. Salazzle. We have Great Ball, Bugcatcher, Moltres. There you go. Pokemon Fan Club, Flareon, Great Ball, Charmander, another How, Switch, Charizard. I think that's what we need. Energy, Potion, Eevee, Energy, Bugcatcher, Great Ball, Energy, Salandit, Charmeleon, another How, Flareon, Eevee, Welder, Salazzle, another Cynthia. Shuffle your hand in your deck, draw 3 cards. Yeah, that's not a bad card. Salandit, Charmander, Charmeleon, Salandit, Potion, Salazzle, Kangaskhan, and Charmander. Pretty much a lot of the same card in there. I mean, I'm guessing these 1 and 2 are about as simple as they can make a deck. Which, when you're learning, it's exactly how it should be, right? Alright. Going in the box. Deck number 2. Pikachu. Player 2. Oh, and there's our Raichu GX right out of the gate. I have a feeling these 2 decks are going to be very, very similar, purposefully. There's our Raichu GX from the Battle Academy box. So, Cynthia, which we had before. Electabuzz, probably replacing Kangaskhan, very similar. Alolan Raichu, that's love it. Pikachu, How, Electivire. I guess we now have a evolved form Electabuzz. The Great Ball, Chansey, Bugcatcher, Blitzel, Bugcatcher, How, Electabuzz, Great Ball, Taurus. And that's somewhat of an interesting choice. Not a bad way, just switch. Electivire, How, Electivire, Pikachu, Pokemon Fan Club, Bugcatcher, Alolan Raichu again. Zeb, Strika, like it's like a zebra except electric. Blitzel, Zeb, Strika, Pikachu, Taurus, Electabuzz, Chansey, Pikachu, and Blitzel. So yeah, trainer cards seem to be the same or very, very similar. Makes sense. Especially if you're learning. Also numbered, by the way, and these are numbered like there's little Pikachus on them. So you can easily count up your deck. Like I said, if I were to play these, I would have to add the Raichu GX back in there, of course. Or find a non-hollow one or something. I doubt for a GX one. Alright. Our last deck is Mewtwo deck, which is the advanced deck. And to be truthful, right out of the box felt heavier. Don't know what that means, but felt heavier. On the front again, we have Mewtwo GX. Back when I played Pokemon, we didn't have any superpowered VGX, VMAX, any of that sort of stuff. But there it is, and you got the little Mewtwo right there on it. And they're not numbered. Ooh. They just got the little Mewtwo on it. See? Not numbered. I'm actually going to guess why they're numbered. It might want you to put them in that number every time you play, when you're initially learning. Pokemon, Catcher, Energy, Potion, Cynthia, Mesprit, Great Ball, Bug Catcher, Switch, Marianne, Marianne, Toxpex, don't have that one actually. Eevee, How, Mew, a lot of these Espeon, it's pretty dope. Snorlax, a lot of these trainers seem to be the same. Cresselia? Cresselia? Yeah, I think so. Mew. Look at that guy, okay. Of course you need that to go to Mewtwo, right? No, actually you don't, but, you know, makes sense to have it in the deck. Espeon. Very similar trainer cards. There's our Eevee. Makes sense though if you're coming from those other ones. So that seems to be, and I haven't read the guides yet, but it seems to be a very, like, they're numbered to be played in a specific way for you how to learn from a very young age. I mean, what do they say, as low as 6 for any of these things? Slip that guy in there. Alright, well, this one would not have been as fun for a lot of you as my normal pulls, but you know, thought I'd open up the Battle Academy box here, and I plan on using it as storage for my decks, as well as that nice play board, maybe some of my paperwork as well. Let me know what you guys think. If you're running, it's only 20 bucks, so maybe there's some cards you can use in here. It's a lot of the same cards. I definitely wouldn't buy these decks separately though, because 20 bucks at Best Buy. However, Amazon, Walmart, I've seen them going for as much as 40. So just rock up to your closest Best Buy and pick around up. Especially, or if you want to like learn with a younger sibling, this might be the best way to do it. Well, let me know what you think down below, and we'll see you in the next video. Next time for Pokemon Polls.